guys, welcome to my channel. It's Montana Rock Mom, and my mom wants a polished rock for Christmas, so I need to get going on this. I think I'm gonna find a rough rock, maybe cut a slab from it, polish it. So let's find one. All right, so I've got my newfie here. His name's Brune. He's just hanging out with me today. He's a little old, but he likes to hang out. He's guarding the rocks. So I picked out a couple. This one is a TP Canyon that I found. Thought maybe I would slab the front off and polish that. And then I've got two pieces of petrified wood. My mom loves petrified wood that looks like wood. So this is kind of like a log, and I thought I would cut that top off, maybe polish that. And then this one looks like a pretty piece of wood too. But I don't know. I will feed them to Drogon and see what they look like when he spits them out. I love it. I love it. All right, Brune, let's feed Drogon. Ah! I like the way this piece of petrified wood cut. So I think that will be good to polish. Okay, so the log of wood, I like how I cut it and everything, but I don't like how it's basically a piece of burnt wood. So I'm gonna look for another, something else to cut. And then my TP Canyon kind of cracked into a bunch of pieces. So, I mean, I like the pieces it broke into, and I'm gonna cut some slabs off of it, but I'm gonna find another big one to cut, because I want a little bit bigger and a nice face to polish. So let's see what else I can find. I'm gonna try to cut slab off of this guy and see if that gives me something nice to polish. All right, and then take a look at this. This TP Canyon turned out awesome. So I'm gonna sand this rough edge down a little bit. Isn't that beautiful? I think she'll really like that. I'm just gonna use a sander and some sanding pads. So I'm gonna start off, and I'm gonna kind of mark this surface up with my Sharpie, because I want to make sure that I get some even sanding done. So especially on this top here, that's not even. I'm gonna kind of flatten that out. So I'll probably start off with some 50. Okay, another 5 minutes in, and I don't really like how deep. It's very hard to get to this deep groove, so I might just cut the top, slice the top off a little bit to make it a little bit less groovy, easier to polish. Okay, so doesn't really want to compromise with this divot here. So what I think I'm going to have to do is just cut it, kind of do a side cut and get rid of it. Just go that way. That's okay though. Okay, looks like I cut it at a nice angle there. Alright, so I've done just a rough sand on it. Now I'm going to go to like a 300 grit diamond pad, and I've got my lines on here and sand it down. Alright, so I've just done about 500, or I'm doing 500 grit right now, so it's the last one I'll probably draw the lines on. But I'm going to keep sanding away, and I'm going to do the other one, the same thing for my other wood right here, which I haven't started doing. But we'll work our way through all the grit, probably up to like 2,000. We'll see how it turns out.
I opened these two presents which my daughter made for me. She polished and sliced these rocks, and I absolutely adore them. This is going to go like that. And a lot of work was put into it to make it just a perfect present for me.